So guys, now we have come to this iconic place called as Vinayak Lunch Home. It's a family-run restaurant. It's very popular for its Goan thalis, and local cab drivers are a lot. So usually the Goa miles people do not come there. So guys, check it out. We have a meal right here. We have the rice. We have the kingfish, which is the rava fry. There's a jacuzzi in the middle, and if you turn over, here is the main pool. What is up guys, and welcome back to a new video. So today we're starting the day not as early as I wanted to, but yeah, not bad. The pool is still empty, so I'm gonna go to the pool and finally show you guys the pool. I wanted to go to the pool by 8 a.m, but right now it's almost 9. But luckily there's still no one at the pool, so yeah, we'll be going to the pool. I'll show you guys the pool, and then I'll also be taking a swim. After that we need to go probably to the gym. I'll get done with my workout and then go for breakfast. So yeah, let's go on ahead and let's start the day. So guys, now I'll be giving you a tour of the pool. So here we have some children pools, small ones, few of them, 2 or 3 of them. And as we walk over here, we come over to the main pool. Check this out, pretty beautiful over here. So guys, check this out, right there, there's a jacuzzi in the middle, and if you turn over, here is the main pool. I like how, the jacuzzi kind of blends in with the pool. I've not seen something like this where the pool and the jacuzzi are like completely blended in like this, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not yet turned on. There's a switch over there which turns it on. So yeah, we'll be going in and we'll be taking a swim now. Guys, I came here to have my breakfast and check this out. This is something which is special in Goa. It's called as Ross omelette. So here we can add in some omelette. Here is a chicken Ross with basically a chicken kind of gravy. And we have a bun and we can top it off with some onions. And here they've also put out the steps how to create this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I definitely got that. Had to try it out because I've seen it several times, but I've never tried it out. So today is the time. So yeah, let's try this out. So guys, here on the outdoor area, there are a few stalls here as well. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So here we have some tea, here we get the dosas, and here we get the omelets. So I've ordered a cheese omelet which will be coming in some time. So yeah, I got some sausages here as well. I don't know what it is, but usually whenever there's a buffet or something like that and I'm out to eat, maybe even at the lounge, I usually order a cheese omelet. I don't know what it is, but that's what I usually do. So that's what, like I told you guys, we ordered it from the stand which was outside. And here we have Ross omelette as well. So yeah, we're definitely trying to get in some protein to start the day. So yeah, we'll wait on the cheese omelette. Meanwhile, we're going to try out the specialty, the Ross omelette and all of this. So there are some sections which are there for desserts and also some cereals and stuff like that. It's a pretty decent spread. It's pretty large also, I would say. It's not a small spread for sure. You have pancakes, you have waffles, you have a lot. And guys, finally to finish it off, we have the pancakes. The guy kept delaying it a lot, but yeah, finally it's here. Guys, we are back to our room now from the swim, and I'll show you guys why I woke up a little bit early to go and swim. Check this out. This is the pool right now. Look at how crowded it is. You guys would have seen when I went almost until like 9:30, there was literally no one in the pool. So good decision of going early to the pool. And yeah, it was pretty peaceful at the time. Like, I couldn't imagine, going and swimming in the pool with so much of crowd. You can't really, move around much. So yeah, pretty good decision. Came back now. The food was good, as I showed you guys the buffet which we went to. Today is actually the next day, and you guys might have seen yesterday we had headed out to Burger Factory, and while coming back there was actually a lot of problem which I did not talk about. So you guys, I've told you this in one of my previous videos where there's this issue with Goa miles and stuff like that which I've been hearing about online, and until then I had no issues at all. Goa miles, it works pretty well here. There weren't any issues. There are some roads where the local cab drivers are a lot, so usually the Goa miles people do not come there. So where Burger Factory was located was one such place. After we got done with eating, we waited almost for like 1 hour 15 minutes or something like that just to get a cab on Goa miles, and we did not get anything, and we were literally stuck there. We kept waiting for a long time to get a cab, but we did not get anything. But luckily, while we walked down the road, we came across a local over there. There was a small little shop where we asked someone whether they had any idea where we could get some form of taxi, and luckily they had a friend who was a taxi driver. So they called up the guy and asked if whether his friend could drop us to our place. So that's how we ended up getting our taxi yesterday. So yeah, Goa miles, it does work, but there are a few places where you probably will not get any bookings. So
So yeah, be careful. Try to have some kind of alternative in case it does not work. In case you're here, and yeah, do not 100% rely on it. But I'm not saying that it does not work. Of course, a lot of times it gets booked immediately, and there are no issues at all. Please be careful. Sometimes these kind of things could occur. If you do not have a cab or if you're only relying on Goa Miles. So keep that in mind. Even we looking at the whole situation earlier where Goa Miles was getting booked like immediately, we didn't really think we'll have an issue, but then yeah, we had a lot of issues while we were waiting there. We kept trying, took a lot of time. We walked down a long road and finally we got the cab. So yeah, that was something which kind of delayed our whole schedule a little bit yesterday, and because of which we came back to our hotel a little late and then went for the dinner late as well. Guys, now I'll show you one more thing. In yesterday's video, when I showed you guys the room, even I did not know about this. I just realized. So as we come into the shower, there is literally a bench right over here within the shower. I did not know about this, and this is the first hotel that I've been to which had a bench. So I don't really know why they have a bench, because maybe sometimes you have those shower thoughts while you're having bath. You have those thoughts when you're taking a bath. So it's probably for that. We can just sit there. The water from here, it falls on us, and then we can just have our thoughts in peace. So yeah, I don't really know what that is for. I'm just assuming it's for that. Guys, we're here at the gym now, and it's time to get in a workout. Yesterday I couldn't work out. I wanted to get a session in yesterday as well, but yeah, was pretty tired and was pretty caught up with all of the travel and stuff like that, going out, eating and stuff. So didn't do the workout yesterday, but we can't skip today. We'll get our workout in, and then we'll be heading out for lunch. And we have something special. We're going to be having a fish thali. It's pretty popular here in Goa, the thali. So we're going to be going and having a beautiful thali for lunch today. So yeah, let's get our workout in and then let's head out for the day. So guys, now we have come to this iconic place called as Vinayak Lunch Home. It's a family run restaurant. It's very popular for its Goan thalis. And if you guys don't know, one of the popular things to eat in Goa is things like the chicken thali, fish thali and stuff like that. So we're here and there's quite a bit of a line. So we have to wait for some time to get our food. Check out this place. It's a small little place and it's located pretty much a lot in the interiors. So yeah, if you are relying on things like Goa Miles or whatever it is, it will be a little difficult. So it's better to have a taxi of your own. So we just got a taxi from our hotel and the cost of it was for 4 hours. I think it's 4 hours and 40 minutes. It's kind of around 2,500, and it's a good thing to have your own taxi and stuff like that, which you can rely on, because as you guys can see, it's pretty much in the interiors. So it's going to be really difficult to go back home if you don't have a vehicle of your own. So yeah, if you guys are coming here, make sure you have that thing sorted out. So yeah, we have to wait for some time, and once we go in and once we get our table, I'll show you guys the food. We've been here in the past as well, and we know the food is going to be good. Check this out, all of this greenery right over here, and the restaurant is tucked away in this small little shed, and it's not small, it's actually pretty huge on the inside, but from outside it looks like a small place. And absolutely love coming to like all of these like very shady little spots, you could say. You can't really expect much, but at the same time the food is going to be amazing. Yeah, we'll check that out. And absolutely love guys going like traveling and stuff like that and vlogging this whole experience. And it's good because over time it all turns into memories, so I can always come look back into these videos and kind of recollect where we were and reminisce on these times. So yeah, that's why I love making these videos and sharing it with you guys. I have a lime soda right here, and this whole place is like really packed. There's too many people and there's not enough staff. We got a menu card after almost like 15 to 20 minutes of just sitting over here. The food is good and all of that, but yeah, it's difficult for the staff to handle all of the crowd over here because there's just too many customers here. So yeah, it's taking a lot of time. We need to wait for our food. We ordered 2 fish thalis, which is the kingfish, which is kind of popular over here. It's kind of, I think, the best-selling one as well, the fish thali, which is Goa is popular for. And apart from that, we also have a prawn masala fry. This is the same thing which we had in our past trip here to Goa. So we're going to be having the same thing, not going to be switching up the order. So guys, check it out. We have a meal right here. We have the rice. We have the kingfish, which is the rava fry. We have, I think this is a fish curry. Some crab kind of like, I don't know what you call this, like some kind of masala maybe. We have some clams right here. A little bit of vegetables. This is shrimp. And this is kind of like buttermilk, but I think they add in some what do you call beetroot into it, so that's why it has this color. And this is the prawns. We actually ordered for masala fry, but then they gave us rava fry. I'm not sure why, but things is getting pretty late over here, so we don't really want to reorder things and stuff. So we're not going to be asking for another one. We'll just be having this. Looks good. I can't really complain because I like rava fry. So yeah, we'll be having a meal and I'll let you guys know how it tastes. The food is all solid, and the curry which I was telling you guys, it's not fish curry, it's actually a prawn curry.
tastes pretty good. And yeah, just love the food, guys. This fish, it's pretty soft. It's well cooked as well. So yeah, can't really complain about anything. It's pretty good. There's some clams which I showed you guys earlier. I'm not really a big fan of clams. I've never really had it as well because I don't know, it's just something it kind of feels disgusting to me. So I've never really tried it out. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that it tastes good. But you know, I'm not going to be trying it today as well because I'm not. I just feel a little weird to try it out. So I'm going to be skipping out on that. But rest of it, all of the food is really, really good. So guys, this is the price for the entire bill. This is the thali, which is 410, and the prawns is about 490. So yeah, we got an extra rice as well. So yeah, this is the total bill, 1570. We were done with lunch and we've come to this place called as Thunderworld Goa. We didn't really have any plans of coming here, but then it was suggested to us by our driver, and apparently it's the only one in India as of now. It's the first one which has been introduced in India. It's called as Thunderworld Goa and it says India's first. You guys can check this out right there. So yeah, we're going to be going in and go and experience what this is all about. I'm not really sure what this is. Let's go in and I'll show you guys what